Oh no. Part of getting into shape is just doing things that you don't want to do, like flat pack furniture. Oh boy, look at this monstrosity. It's gonna have stairs eventually, double bunk beds. Even though the window's open, I am losing it. It's so hot. And I haven't even been doing this all day. Cassie's been in here most of the time. So as much as I like to take credit for all of this, I just wouldn't be fair. Most of it though, no, I'm gonna die if I say that. And then I've got a supervisor. Hi. Just heading down. A little late in the day, but wanted to get some rowing in, so here we go, heading down. It's a little slow today, but oh well. There we go, another 4,000 meters. Feeling good. Oh man, I should have opened a window. Forgot about how hot it gets up here. Well, that's good. 4K. Just out for a morning shuffle. It's nice. I finally got out before the kids woke up, so it's really, really good. Yeah, and about half a kilometer in, not sure how many, minutes it took me. It's definitely slower, but I'm feeling pretty good. The ankle's just stiff on the forward swing still, so, but it is getting better. I just noticed that my kneecap actually can, like when the foot's flat on the ground, the kneecap can go just past the toe. So now I've got an angle. That's a little bit better, a little less awkward, but feels great. There is something magic about mornings, and I love them, and I haven't been doing this. I hate waking up early, let's get that straight. But once I'm out here, it's nice and cool. It's a sunny day, whatever. It's just great. Got sunscreen all over my face, and I didn't realize it until I pressed record. There we go. I hate the feel of like the sun burning my skin. So this works pretty good. We're just outside, sitting in the lawn chair, and it's kind of hit and miss on the temperature. Goes from being kind of cool and windy to cooking. Yeah, we just got back from a camping trip. I'll throw some photos up here, but Xander and Mama stayed home, and Hayden and I hit the lake. We went to Pear Lake and with two of my buds. And, yeah, watched some people catch fish. But Hayden and I were out on the boat, and Hayden had his line in the water, and yeah, it was pretty fun. We spent the night in a tent, and he didn't freak out, and it was awesome. I needed a stump for the sickle anvil, so here we are. But this is actually not too bad. The ankle is feeling amazing. I kind of feel like my old self. Guess what I was doing? Oh yeah. A little out of practice, a little slow, but it's nice and sharp now. So that's some good exercise right there. It's been pretty good. The last 2 days I have been outside and on my feet and getting a lot of steps in. Just doing site visits, but keeping it real, staying careful. I don't want to twist an ankle at this point, but no, it's been good. I mean, I finally got permission from my surgeon to drive, and this is awesome. I've missed this a lot. It's of course I've got the new tires and the new lift kit on the Rover, so I had to try that out. Feels pretty good, feels pretty capable, and yeah, it's awesome. I haven't been doing as much rowing. I haven't been filming as much, which is actually the main thing. I gotta get back on board that, because this last weekend, like, we had that camping trip, and yeah, there's some photos, no videos, I don't know why. That was a lot of good exercise. You know, I got like something like close to 11,000 steps on the one day, I think, and that's up from like 2,000. So pretty wicked. The legs gained most of its muscle back now. I think the calf's just 1 centimeter smaller than the other one, and the thighs the normal, and the strength seems to be there. The flexibility we're working on. We're doing a lot of stretches, and yeah, on the road to recovery. It's also frickin' summer again, which is nice. It's been absolutely miserable. Actually, up until I got that boot off a couple weeks ago. And now we're into full-fledged summer. You know, it's, it was 33 yesterday. And yeah, it's going to be a little hotter today. Nice blue skies. I was working down on some lakefront properties, just doing some inspections for actually tramways for, you know, lazy people that can't use stairs anymore. You know, they can get down to their little boat docks. But yeah, no, they're paying me, I guess, so cool. But you know, you're standing down there by the lake, just watching everyone out there on their boats. And it's like, oh, come on, you know, just gotta rub it in. Soon, though, I mean, we'll get the canoe in the water and go for fishing again. Hayden freaking loved it, so you know that is good news. Oh, hey, look, CT, this guy's actually using a brake check. This usually doesn't happen. Most of the truckers just blow through it. Nice. Doing a little cutting. Gonna head up that road there. Ooh, gotta get some sun on that. Maybe I should stop wearing so much sunscreen. Well, we made it up to the water tank from the driveway, so nice little workout. So we've been weed eating, or rather my stepdad has, until we got into this shit. There's a bit of it. It's about 1 meter high. I've done, oh geez, I don't know, maybe 2 to 3 meters there wide. Whew, that is something else. Of course, I'm out of practice in terms of swinging this thing and just being smart about it. I'm wearing a black t-shirt. It's a great idea. Show off. Well, we tried our best. I did all the way along there, and then this sweep back through here in this patch. But this shit's just laid over, and I can't get the blade to cut through it. So let the gas do the work this time. Oh man, that's a workout. It's actually about as hard as that. Only it's not so noisy, dusty, and gross. But yeah, we finished up through here. It's looking a lot better. I'm beat. I think I'm just gonna let him do the cleanup. He can't hear me, so I'm just gonna fuck off. He won't even know. Just came down to drop that off. It's been a long time coming. I also wanted to throw that up too, but just wait until that was healed. It's in a boot. Happy days. Just gotta be careful. Yeah, it's been a little slow on the video making, so this works, man. This makes me accountable, so I'm gonna keep doing it. I just kind of gotta, you know, make more videos. I hate doing those exercise ones, and it's finally now I'm outside. This is what I want. So hopefully you'll start seeing some more cool videos come out with cool locations and hikes and things. But my surgeon did clear me, so that's good. And, you know, you start looking at that weight chart right there, and you'll see that it came up quite a bit, but that kind of corresponds with the muscle gain, the lean mass that I put back on. And yeah, that's pretty good. Now we're starting to see the dip again, so I'm just hoping I can keep that trend going now that the muscle is kind of coming back onto this leg here. Exercise tonight, raking hay. Look at that haystack. That is nuts. That is the International Space Station, and it's somewhere over Alberta right now. I'm just ripping. That is so cool. Glad I came out here. Just out here taking a look at this rock face. It's perfect. Yeah, there's a little trail, so it's kind of neat. Get a couple steps in, just kind of going through this. It feels good to be back up here, man. This is amazing. A little running water. This doesn't feel too uncomfortable, although I can definitely tell I'm not relying fully on my footing here. So, but right on. Nice little quick trip. Everything's starting to turn to the normal temperature in summertime, which is dead. But it's pretty crazy seeing how much grew from all that rain that we had up until about 2 weeks ago. Frick. It's the old dashboard said 40 degrees on the truck. I'm like, I should go for a walk. Brilliant. But in the shade here, it's a lot cooler. If you're from a humid place, you might not understand that, but you know, where you go in the shade or at nighttime, this desert environment, temperatures drop off like crazy. But as soon as you get into the sun though, frick, like 40 degrees Celsius. So that's a nice, healthy 105 Fahrenheit. Well, definitely did over a kilometer on the trail, and I'm getting freaking eaten by mosquitoes. But, you know, we're all shaping up to be a pretty good day. I think I headed back probably, 250 meters after that sign. So, kilometer and a half. We'll see how the ankle feels and kind of take from there. I'd hate to walk like 2K that way and then not be able to get back. So, here's hoping. Oh boy, wearing that hat normal. But yeah, just out here on the High Rim Trail, kilometer 11 and a half or so. And took the chainsaw for a walk. Glad I did. There was a bunch of trees down through here, as there usually is. But, you know, got her cleaned up and ship shape. Right on. Guess my mosquito repellent wore off. That's always great. So we're out here. We went past kilometer 13 and a bit. I don't have the chainsaw with me now. This area is usually not a problem. So hit this up, you know, I mean, it's a little overgrown in places. Could use a lopper maybe, but fun to get out here. This has been great. I've been listening to Aldo Leopold's Sand County Almanac, which I'd recommend to any nature lover. You know, it's just fantastic. And yeah, it keeps some noise going while I'm out here, so I don't have to, like, you know, shout hey bear and whoa bear and sing weird songs or talk to myself for an unhealthy amount of time. So yeah, no, the leg is, well, I'm heading back to the truck now, but the leg is, I can feel it's a little tender, probably a little swollen, but not overly, I'd say, dangerous. It's just, man, a lot of swamp through here. Oh, it's just great to be back out here. Is that a big rock? We're just gonna carry it for extra weight. It's getting hotter and hotter out here. You can see all the smoke in our valley. We're actually at the Grand View. Oh look, a forest fire! Isn't that great? Yeah, we had a you know, one of those storms with the zappy bits come down, the thunderstorm last night, and yeah, we're getting into it. But it's hot, it's smoky, and we had fun, didn't we? What are we doing? We're gonna go sit down in the shade. All right, let's go do that.